Do you think there's good black people as well as bad black people?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there is good black
Had
people.
some black friends.
Me too. But that still don't mean that the wrong blacks come through that we ain't.
What?
That
Mark?
still shouldn't be here, really.
Welcome back, YouTube. Today we're going to talk about the most racist place on the internet. And I'm sorry, I gotta take you guys along with me. You're going to love it. Grab your popcorn, grab your seatbelts, or should I say buckle your seatbelts, and let's scuba dive.
Population is 98% white, and the silence says more than words ever could.
You know, sometimes we feel like we have a pretty good understanding of what's going on and what to do. And sometimes we absolutely do not.
This is southern West Virginia, Mingo County. A place buried in the mountains of myths. One of them being only one black man ever made it out alive, a preacher 100 years ago. Much of this history has been wiped away or ignored, erased from the history books, hushed in conversations, but not forgotten, not here. But just recently, right here in West Virginia, a couple was arrested for holding people in slavery.
So, hey, why do you think the town ended up with the reputation for being the most racist? You let me know. Drop a comment. Let's engage. West Virginia. Wow. And you never hear about like this crazy stuff on the internet. I wonder why. But let's scuba dive.
Sometimes it's in the questions, sometimes it's in what's not said at all. So I hit record and started walking. What you're about to witness may shock you.
If you look online, they say it's the most racist state in America, and I've come to find out if that's true.
The richest state?
The most racist.
Racist? Yes, it is.
Why do you think people would say, don't come to Dingus?
Well, they're not used to people like you.
Dingness, West Virginia is most famous for the Dingness Tunnel, a tunnel that is famous for its early 1900s railway robberies and racially motivated murders.
All this bloody Mingo.
Yeah, this county's kind of wild.
It is wild.
If you ask the locals, they'll tell you that the walls are filled with human remains.
Human remains? The fuck? How come this stuff is never brought up on the news? Like, you don't hear about none of, like, especially the recent like slavery that was being done here. I didn't hear nothing about this in West Virginia. I would have came to West Virginia and got don't take your black ass to Dingus. Got hung, thinking I was just cool walking through. Nah, bruh, that's crazy. But let's scuba dive.
It's got more black people buried in the wall.
Burnt human remains were found in Mingo County.
Blueberry Avenue in Dingus. The men's remains had been there about a week.
And they hung some people down there at the tunnel, didn't they?
Yes, and they've killed lots and lots of people in that tunnel.
People killed on every front porch in this holler.
There's a black person killed on every porch.
Yeah, people wake up and find people on their porch and stuff dead all the time.
Oscar, so if I came here and I didn't know anyone, how would I be treated here?
You wouldn't be treated like he is.
You, I guess, once upon a time, racist, so to speak.
Yeah, it used to be bad up here.
Many people in the county have only seen one or two black people in their entire life.
Whoa. One or two black people their whole entire life. So they're like socially crippled from society. I mean, not even that. I guarantee mostly everything that they've probably seen about black people are usually on TV, magazines, the internet. So that's why they get all this, you know, we're useless kind of stuff from, because it's only about stuff that, I mean, they're not seeing us every day, right? But let's scuba dive.
I think this would be better with no black people.
Well, I don't think there is any, is there?
What?
Black people live here.
Yes.
There is?
Mm-hmm. There was one moved there, and then there's a bunch that lives down there. There's just a couple set.
I mean, if you play sports and stuff like that, that helps out.
Growing up, I used it loosely, but I don't fully agree with it anymore. I mean, there can, in my opinion, there can be white.
Yeah, there's white and black. I guess.
I feel uncomfortable saying it around him. I use the word as in like somebody that's lazy and just, I don't know, useless.
Honest, do you feel like these people don't like you, even though they may not say it to your face?
Yeah. Sometimes.
I call a white person quicker than with a black person, you know what I mean?
No, that wasn't fucking funny, Charlie.
Tell, man. It's just, you can tell.
What does that term mean?
So to you, it's like if you call it a white...
It's just a lazy piece of shit. You know what I mean? Someone just worthless.
Even if
Wait a minute, he kind of said that with conviction, man. Hold up. Wow. Hey. And I don't even know how this brother right here, better count his damn days. I don't even know how he's able to sustain living in. I know for a fact, someone done called this man a racial slur. They don't care if you grew up there or not. They don't. But let's scuba dive.
somebody is racist, they ain't gonna let me know that they're racist. Not period, really, because they've known me my whole life.
It felt strange. A black man in a very small town being one of very few. Would it really be possible for him to recognize racism as it happens, even when he has been around it his whole life? And an even more interesting question, if he doesn't know any other way of life, how much would it really matter to him?
Hey, and if you're enjoying the content right now, like and subscribe to the channel. Keep your boy in the algorithm, and let's keep this party going.
Being here, I can say 95% of the time I felt fine.
So, no, we didn't.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Every white person I've spoke to, or majority of white people I've spoke to, say there's no racism in the town.
There's people up there that will rob you. Had nothing to do with the color of my skin. Everything to do with local, non-local.
I have spoken to 2 or 3 white people who have told me the racism is rife, so I guess it's kind of mixed messages I'm getting at the moment.
They would hang a black person in the tunnel up here at Dingus.
Your skin don't go in Dingus.
The racism is really rife in the hills, in the mountains, and what they call the hollers.
What the fuck is a holler? Okay, guys, so I've been thinking a little here lately, and do we truthfully think a place like this can actually change? You let me know. Drop a comment. Let's talk about it. Let's engage. You've been waiting to say that shit. Hey, you know he couldn't wait to say my nigga. Jeez. Oh my God. Hey, but I give you this. Hey, at least they tell you don't go certain places. Do I believe a large majority of these people may be racist? Yes. But I do believe that there's a few good people in there, just like how you've seen that older lady that was kind of chilling with the streamer that made this content. I do believe there's good people around evil people. It might be a very small few, but they're out there. So definitely kudos to them. And to God for storing some good people around these people. But let's scuba dive.
Yeah. People said to us, don't go to Dingus.
How did you feel, I guess, when you saw us stopping by and like, were you wary or anything of us?
What the hell is that?
Trying to figure what's these people want.
It's gonna shoot your black ass. Yep. If you didn't identify yourself. Yep.
There's really no difference in holler people than people in the city or beside the road or whatever.
I don't like to see a white girl with a black man. If I met a lady and I knew she's ever been with a black man, I wouldn't have nothing to do with her.
Wow, but what are you gonna do, Grandpa, when one of your granddaughters end up having a mixed baby with any other race? And see, that's the problem. We can't call ourselves God-fearing people and be racist. It's just impossible. Impossible. I don't even know why. Like, that's why, that's what the racist people need. Can social interactions between different races change how we view people every day? You let me know. Drop a comment. Let's talk about it. Let's engage. People need to really think about. Am I really a God-fearing person if I do these kind of things to people? I mean, from my opinion, I'd rather a person just be an atheist and just hate everybody. But hey, let's scuba dive.
Yes. Have I seen it be more overt Yes.
Been a lot of fighting, a lot of rioting, a lot of tensions going on between black and white. It's not here.
They always say you wouldn't allow a colored person there.
At the same time, I don't see anything personally. And if I did, I'd stop it.
In your younger years as well, Oscar, did you not like color about black people once upon a time?
Once upon a time, no. Once upon a time, no, I didn't like white people.
And I guess what was the reason for that? Like, obviously, I understand everyone has their own reason for you. What was it?
Mine caused a lot of coke, a lot of drinking, and a lot of stupidness. I loved a few black women's.
Oh.
And that's when
That's when you started opening.
See? Black women changing the world. Go, sisters. Let's scuba dive.
I loved a few black women's. And that's when
That's when you started opening your mind. So if, let's say, we've gone back to when you were 18, and I've come up here, how would you treat me?
Take them all back, do you?
And I guess, Oscar, in your younger years, is that what I guess you did to some degree?
Yeah, I guess that is racist. But that's the truth of it.
Yeah, and that's what we guys say to Capria. So,
hey, I can always respect a person. See, this is what I'm talking about. There is good people around racist people. In every racist family, there will be a person that has a heart. God is great, man. God will work his way through everything. I do believe that. And, that's what my platform is about, helping people see the light, Hey, one day, all my racist friends or racist homeboys that's out there right now, we're going to wake up in war and we're all going to be wearing the same army fatigue, fighting under one country, and we all got to have each other's back. That's the craziness of this, right? It's like we're all fighting like little kids, but when recess is over, now it's time to suit up. And now we got to have each other's back. I got to cover you while you walk them landmine fields and make sure that you don't get blown up. And then what, we just go back to our societies and be racist? Let's talk about it, but let's scuba dive.
in your younger years, you would just beat up black people?
Yeah.
Was there any reason for doing that, or just the color of their skin?
That's about both sides of it.
Would you ever date a black woman? Would you date a black woman?
Yeah, that still shouldn't be here, really.
You wouldn't? Yeah, that's fair enough.
He's scared. He's scared. That man get him some chocolate, it's gonna save his life.
Why? I guess would be my question.
I don't know. And that's the big thing. A lot of people act like they're racist, but they won't do it on film. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
No.
Do you think there's good black people as well as bad black people?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there is good black
Had some black friends.
Me too. But that still don't mean if the wrong blacks come through that we ain't
Yeah, that still shouldn't be here, really.
I was just trying to give you your...
You eaten squirrel before?
Oh, yeah.
You good?
People eat squirrels.
Yeah. His mom made a groundhog one time. I ate some. I tried it.
Squirrel? How would you cook a squirrel?
Black people?
Documenting the racism within West.
Hey, I will say this though. Y'all see that the mixed dude, even though he's living in a very racially divided area, he still is bonding with these people. He's still out there, kind of changing somewhat of the hearts of people. Hey, they might not want him to marry their daughter, but they have accepted him. And that's a start. Long as you don't gotta lynch us or kill us. That's all I'm saying. But let's scuba dive.
Virginia, I was just asking people how bad it still is today. What's what their word is? Racism.
They come out on us with guns. And I said, what are y'all doing? I said, we trying to live your food.
Oh. So they came out you with guns?
Yeah, because my old lady.
Oh, was your old lady black?
Yeah.
Was that the reason?
Yeah.
That's
Wow. See? That's a good white man right there. Dating a black woman in a very dominant racial town. And wow. It's unfair to people like him. Just like it's unfair when black people do horrific crimes, and now I gotta watch stares and get stereotyped. It's just, man, we got to do better as a society, you know, and really start fighting for America. You know what I'm saying? Not for just each other. I want to say this too. Race in a life or death global crisis like a world war, would racial supremacy even matter? Or would we finally see each other as one human race? You let me know. Drop a comment. Let's talk about it. Let's engage. Like some white people, they want to push this narrative of being a supreme race. Well, no one's going to be supreme if they drop a fucking bomb on us. Oh, hell no. Like, we got to be real. Like, we got to be real. Like, we got bigger fish to fry out there. But let's scuba dive.
Crazy? Yeah. When they was to get off our profit, what the hell y'all do? It was like trying to deliver your food. You not want it?
Country life.
Hello? Hello?
These guys here in this van are with me. They're from England, and they want to see how people like living around here and stuff. Have you been interested in talking with them?
They're from England.
Where are we at the moment?
Dangus, West Virginia.
So if I moved, is this a holler? Is this considered a holler? So if I moved here, do you reckon people would show me love?
Yeah, I reckon. Unless you was grouchy or something. Back in the day, around here, racism used to be real bad. But now, as long as y'all get along with me, I'll get along with y'all. But that's around this part of the area. That's the way it is, unless you run across a redneck.
How do you feel about the movement Black Lives Matter?
Well, there's a lot of them that don't matter to me. The ones that's out there hustling, making money off of their, as they call them, and this and that, and or whatever, and doing drugs. And I don't think that's right. I don't like that. If anybody that,
and I agree with what he's saying, but Grandpa, there's some good black men out there, and I wish you meet them one day. Whether it's firemen, policemen, people that are working as senators and or doing whatever. I just wish a person like him could live with civilized black people for like a month. That would just be amazing. That would be just amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll see, like, man, there is some racist black people out there. Don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of loving black people, regardless of how you treat them, they still gonna love you. So, anyways, let's scuba dive.
was here, and I caught them doing drugs and stuff, I'd probably shoot them.
That's going to be my video for today. I just want to thank you guys for traveling with me to the most racist town on the internet. And man, what did we learn from that? Man, we learned a lot of good things and a lot of evil things. But what I do want to say is, man, where there's a lot of evil, there's always a lot of good. And I do believe that that's a start. And if we could just fight harder to really realize what's at stake here, I'm not saying we're going to stop racism, but we're going to switch our focus to saving America. But till then, like and subscribe to the channel. And your boy will be back soon.